Mishkoze.
Watsatste.
Bia, Shake.
We are strong.
Welcome to We Are Strong, Toronto Council Fire's BIPOC youth-led podcast, where we address systemic issues that we, as BIPOC youth, resist against every day. By highlighting the inequities faced in urban spaces, we hope to inspire a new generation of youth to be empowered to speak on their experiences with hopefulness and pride all across Turtle Island.
Right. So we are here with Olivia, Sara, and Leanne, and I just want to say thank you all for sitting down to talk with us in our Youth Justice podcast. We've got a couple questions that we'd like to ask you, but first, if you could introduce yourselves, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can start. So my name is Olivia Franks. I am a member of Wahta Mohawk Territory, and the roles I have, so I'm a daughter, sister, granddaughter, niece, cousin, friend, researcher, and partner. So I am currently working at the OFIFC with Sara and Leanne as a researcher, and yeah, I think that's what I'll share about myself for now.
Great.
Hi, my name is Sara Blanky. I use she, her pronouns. My family's non-Indigenous. We are French, German, Scottish, and Irish, and I grew up in the Ottawa area. I work as a researcher at the Ontario Federation of Indigenous Friendship Centres. I've been there about 5 years. And I am a daughter, friend, sister, cousin, and just happy to be a helper in all ways possible.
Hi there, I'm Leanne. My family is from Tyendinaga First Nation. I am a research analyst at the OFIFC, and I've worked there for about 3 years, and looking forward to hearing some questions today. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, so thank you. You already hit on your roles and your job and organization and all that. So I'll hand it on over to Idalia.
That was amazing. So the theme of the event is Reviligizing, which comes in many different forms for us. It comes from empowering our future generations with peace, power, and righteousness through an understanding of the ways of our ancestors. So what does reviligizing mean or look like to you guys?
Yeah, so the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of reviligizing is about, well, especially with the peace, power, and righteousness, is about the Turo Wampum and the sort of principle-based ways of living that we have to honor our ancestors. And so as a researcher with the OFIFC, I think of our USAY research framework, which is utility, self-voicing, access, and interrelationality, and how we uphold those principles throughout the research project at all stages. What do you guys think?
I think in tangible ways that can look like in research projects where there's spaces that are created for intergenerational knowledge transfer, spaces to center the voices of elders and knowledge keepers and community, and to be able to bring youth and anybody else who wants to be part to receive those teachings and have that knowledge to be able to have it for themselves and carry it forward.
I think just to build off on that, I think for me, Reviligizing really emphasizes the importance of working with youth and empowering them to be able to share the knowledge and their learning that they've learned from different generations, but also, utilizing the technology and tools and resources that are available now to amplify their voices going forward.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you.
And what message would you like to leave with the community today?
What message would I like to leave with the community? That's a great question. I think that when I mentioned the principle-based way of living, I think that what we follow with the research, whether it's the USAY research framework or it's our personal values and principles that we carry with us in our bundle moving forward in our life journey, it's to have faith in, your good heart and good mind in those actions that you carry in your everyday good living in those principles, and to trust that they will, when you're grounded in them, they'll take you in the right direction. So I think, yeah, that's what I'll share.
I think as a non-Indigenous person, I want to offer my gratitude sincerely to everybody who's been so open and welcoming with me and who have included me in spaces that are really special and really important. And I want to also offer and share my commitment moving forward, and I mean all the time, but to continue learning to conduct myself in respectful ways, but also to educate people in my networks as well, and be an ally. So, yeah.
And I think for me, the most important thing that I'd like to share with community today is just that your voice is so meaningful, your story is meaningful, you know way more than you think you do, especially in a research context. Our ancestors and family members and everyone has been doing research for eons. So we know what we're doing. We just have to own that and use that to empower us forward. So that's what I believe.
Wow, that's really well put, all three of you. Thank you so much. My last question would be to tell us a little bit about your booth, what you guys what you set up today, what you're doing, what you're looking to outreach and tell to the people.
Yeah, we brought some supplies with us, some of our past publications of research projects we've done, and we're at the Reviligizing booth with Council Fire, supporting it as one of their, I guess, the contribution to a few projects. It's a mixture from the Social Cohesion and Ceremony and Transitions project, and so we are there just sharing some of our past publications with Council Fire and other Friendship Centre communities across Ontario, and showing a bit of the work and handing out any of the booklets for community to take. Did you want to add anything? I don't.
Just we're happy to visit, share with people about the great work that's going on. So come out, come talk to us, and
yeah, just come say hi.
Thank you for joining us. Maybe tell us a little bit of where we can find you on social media or what websites.
Yeah. So you can go to OFIFC.org. We also have social media pages. Facebook and Twitter. So search us up and give us a follow or like.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I know this was short and sweet, and we got you in here on short notice, but thank you so much. This is great.
Yeah.
I think all the things you said are going to really resonate, and you were so concise.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.